class is early, man, early. The sun is rising. This class should be called like Sunrise 101. But the birds, do they say that's like a Native American? They say that's like a Native American trait. That's just a good trait. Being an early riser, it's a very good trait. I don't know. I sleep good. I'm in bed kind of early, with the wifey and all that. And my son's still young, very 5 years old. So it's gonna be like this for a long time. How it was. I don't know. Maybe that was why we paid so much money, when I was younger to go to Catholic school and all that, waking up really early and then, getting out of school at like 2:45 and then doing homework and all that good stuff and hopefully getting some leisure time and activities. And it made me who I am today, the man I am today, Still go to bed kind of early, I don't party anymore. College, I already graduated college, no more, we're family people, we're chill. I'm up early, of course, the kids are getting up ready to go to school and all that. Right now it's summer, but it's still the same thing, getting up early anyways. It's like how you are in Ocean City, you want to get up early and hit the beach and get a good spot before it gets too hot and before everybody else starts coming, We're not hungover. We're not still drunk. We're not pre-gaming. We're not faded. And it's just right, Right. We were just doing just fine and dandy. And that's exactly what that is. And what that was. And how that comes back to you. It's similar to connecting with your inner child, like what I talked about in the past videos, when you have how I have a 5-year-old son, and how you grow up with your child, pretty much with your children, and it's awesome, and it's exactly that. It's connecting with your inner child and your child, and remembering all that stuff, kind of like muscle memory for the weight room. This is personal training, but it's for your spirit, it's for your own body, for your childhood, and it makes me who I am today, and who we are, which is pretty good people. So always do that. Always do your PAT, Pasadena Athletic Training, pat on the back. Good morning. It's Wednesday. Today I just want to go over some changes that might be made with these, since I've done a lot already, and it's already 22222. Angel number 222. It's almost July, and I'm kind of running out of ideas, believe it or not, for right now, and so I'm just going to go over some things that I kind of want to brainstorm on, a lot of brainstorming for future topics, future stuff that may be happening, and just how the schedule may be for the rest of the summer / year. I don't know. I'm good at planning ahead as a father, as a man, as a Marine, whatever, as a college student, because I'm always a student. We're always a student of life. Always a student. I don't really consider myself a teacher at all. I consider myself a student of life, and of course I'm a personal trainer, and I don't really consider myself a professor, or a doctor. You gotta get like a teacher's degree or something with that. Yeah. So I don't have that. So I'm just a personal trainer, which I went to school for. And yeah. Plus I'm more of a broski, anyways. I'm a father, of course. I'm a husband, a godly man, and I'm a bro. So before I go into that, I went on one of my longer runs yesterday, for one in a while. Nah, I always know pretty much long runs. I don't know. Sometimes when I'm running, I'll depend on how I'm feeling. I saw one of my good buddies the other day. You know, he's also in the same field as mine, and we played football ever since JV year. We were in the same football team and stuff. And besides that, we're like really good buddies. Like he's like one of my best friends. Went to high school together, same grade and all that. And like we used to like visit each other in college and party and all that good stuff. But not even that. Like I think he's like a police officer now, and I'm like a Marine. Um, and we used to be on the same football team and like always do the 7-on-7 workouts together and like be starters together. And like we're like there's a little bit of wait, and like our families know each other and stuff. Anyways, we like boost each other up ever since the weight room days, like back when we started working out and stuff in the weight room for like sophomore year. And like just working out and like riding our bikes and just up to the weight rooms before we had cars and shit, and you know just being there for each other as good friends and etc., and school and stuff like that. Well, anyways, we like kind of like we boost each other up. Like that's how my friends group is. We're like athletes. Like even as grown-ups now, we're athletes. You know, we're teammates, brothers, whatever. That goes from being on football teams. Like I still remember our last football speeches, our last game, senior year. You know how there was tears and all that, and how we all like said, hey, ultimately we're all gonna stick together. We're brothers. We've been through Hell Week together. We've been through so many football games together, mud, rain, shine, snow. You know, sores, blood, bullshit with drama with girls, school, whatever that may be. 3x5s, freaking. You know how it is, man. Years and years of all the way from JV football all the way up to varsity football, to summer camps, football summer camps, getting up nice and early. But now we're doing that now. You know, barfing on the field, lifting each other up. Some people were going through deaths in the family, sicknesses in the family. You know, we're always there for each other no matter what. Having a good, going to girls' houses and stuff, partying out, and going to like different track meets and like school events, from homecomings to proms, all that good stuff, and we stay tight forever, always. But anyways, I saw him like working out, running down there, like farther away, like distance running. I always do distance running and cardio. You might see me or whatever if you're in the area. I don't really care. Anyways, yeah, that's the thing. I don't care. I mean, that's my workout. You know how people go to gyms and stuff. Well, the outside nature is my gym. It's free and it's right there. You can go to playgrounds and do pull-ups or anything. You can do push-ups anywhere, sit-ups. I have dumbbells myself and workout stuff here. But for cardio, for leg day, just go outside and run. And running is the best workout ever because it works literally everything in your body, including your mind, your spirit, and your brain. Put your headphones in if you want to. Don't. Make sure you drink water, of course, especially in this weather. Or not. A lot of people don't even fucking listen to me. Excuse my French. But anyways, that motivated me to get out there. And yesterday, I went farther than I usually did for the first time in a while. Because without any water, because it's hot as shit out. Usually when it's colder out, I'll do that. But when it's hot out, I don't usually do that. But I bit the bullet, and I did it. And I freaking conquered it. Like, I went hard as fuck. Like, I was like, and I went farther out with no water. Like, that was a big gamble, and I freaking destroyed it. Like, I conquered it. That's how I am. Like, when I get to a point like that where it's the Marine in me. It's the dumb shit in me. Like, when you have nothing, that's when I'm the strongest. Like Tarzan, like a jungle boy. So like, I was running. Like, I had my gray shirt on, and it was like dripping, and like and I was running and it ripped, so like my fucking chest hair was showing and shit, and I looked like a Tarzan, literally, like Mowgli. And like people were probably like, damn, looking good. And I was just like, dude, I didn't do it on purpose, it ripped. But luckily in my fanny pack, I had an extra shirt, so I threw that on. It was a Shawn Michaels old WWE shirt. It was one of the ones I wore for Halloween and shit. I was in for Halloween with my wifey one year, and she was sensational Sherry. I don't know, we did that. We went to Grease, like the Grease movie, Greasers, fucking Tarzan, the Jungle, I mean. We've done some cute stuff. Lieutenant Dangle for me. I don't know, like in Moana, Maui and shit. She always has the best one. Halloween's alright, whatever. Anywho, but that motivated me to do that yesterday, and I went for like hours with no water. And long story short, do that kind of stuff, because now I had like a little minor aches in my foot and knee before that, kind of, when I was doing smaller distance runs. And no lie, when I did that long distance run and got back from it, like a longer one I haven't done in a while, and I went harder, of course, because you had to, because you needed, you're thinking about that reward, small rewards, small accomplishments. That's another thing. And even if it's just water at the end of that run, or like a nice sandwich, whatever your meal is. So that would make me go harder too, because obviously, and you want to get home, of course, too, because you have no choice, because you're out there, you're not in your car or anything, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know what it is, that's how God works, that's how the spirit works, that's how the body works, but all the minor aches went away. I healed myself. You heal yourself through hard work. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even need any ice. Like, no icing, no ibuprofen, no anything, no cast, no doctor visits. I healed it by going harder, by not being a wimp. Excuse my French, you know me, I'm a U.S. Marine. By biting the bullet and going harder, and now my body feels absolutely better. Well, the minor aches wherever it was. Ain't that awesome? That's a true story. And that's how it's always been for me. So that's why I'm saying this and teaching you to go out and do that, to get that motivation to go out and do that. And if you start out limping or whatever, then just fight through it. Fight through it. And it'll be worth it in the end, or, you know, in the long run, or even in the short run. Literally, it's a day after, and I feel absolutely amazing. I feel like $1 million. That's how I've always been, you know? Not to toot my own horn, I'm just saying this is truth. These are all facts. F-A-C-T-S, facts. No opinions. These are facts. And it's through my own personal training and workouts. Yeah. So fight through it. That's another thing, fighting through it. And the way you do something like that too, and this is a big thing for working out and gyms and life itself, is giving yourself, not only, you know, you have 5-year plans and you have 1-year plans and all that, but give yourself rewards, small rewards after small accomplishments, or big rewards after big accomplishments. It goes hand in hand, either or. So like after like a small run, small reward, or after like a big run I did yesterday, for a big reward, my body feels better. It's like a gift from God. And a small accomplishment, a small reward, is I get to first of all, I get to lay in my bed for a little bit. I get the hygiene. I get to jump in a pool or rest in a hammock for a little bit without my wife saying shit or nagging me, you know, because, you know, earned it. That's not why I do it, obviously. But I'm just saying, that's a funny way to put it. I get to drink some water. I get to have a beverage, maybe a small soda, maybe a little bit of snacks. Shit, just a sandwich after that. It'll taste like a lobster meal, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why all you rich people, you know, you think a lobster meal is good. Dude, after a run like that, a sandwich or whatever, a piece of toast is like a lobster meal. And that's how God will bless you too. And it's just right here in your body. Personal training 101. No, it's not 101. It's actually just personal training. It's health and fitness. So what I got my degree in. Minor in philosophy. Yeah, man. So I do that to motivate you guys. It motivates myself too. And then if you can, you know, I like to use social media too. You can check out anything if you want to. It doesn't matter, man. Don't judge other people. But I put up like some inspirational, motivational stuff on my, like I use Instagram and like Twitter, and I deleted Snapchat. But I use TikTok. I put some motivational cool stuff up there. You know, Caribbean King, La Vida Loca, my little artist name, hip hop name. You know, it's cool. I like it. It's just a cool hip thing. I'm hip. Jacob's hip. There you go. Israel David. But I don't do it for like to be fake or anything. It's the opposite I do, because that's me. Like that's like kind of like your 144 superhero name or whatever. Remember, I started out with that, and that's true. It shows your superpower, and it's your inner superhero, and it's beautiful because it's through God and it's through yourself, and it's light. It's love and light, and it's different. It's unique, and it's a really cool way to show your inner spirit and let that show and glow. Glow. Like, look at you glow up. Get lit. You know? So that's just a cool way to do it too, through social media and stuff. That's something that God gives you. And YouTube, of course. Right here. It's awesome. It's free. It's awesome. Actually, no, it's not. I shouldn't say that. But you know what I'm saying. It is awesome. These are the tools and accessories that you can utilize for positive things. You put positive, cool things and awesome stuff out in the universe and to other people, then you'll get a lot back and some back. And I can tell you that is true for myself as well. Like what I'm doing right now. All this positive stuff, and you're going to get it back, buddy. Like my karma, my juju and all that good stuff, what do you want to call it, is out of this world positive. And it's not, and it's just ever since I was little. So I'm a really good person. I mean, that's a lot of people about me. If they say something different, they're liars. You know? I have a, you know? And it's not because, you know, yeah, of course I served, I served the country. That stuff's all extra though. I'm talking about my actual spirit, like not even all that. Like, yeah, cool, I served in the Marine Corps. I'm humble, very humble as you can tell. I served in the Marine Corps, graduated college, I'm a father, I'm a husband. I've been working since I was 16. I'm a good brother, I'm there for my friends, I'm a very good friend. I'm a very good peer, co-worker, fellow athlete, teammate. That's all that's right here, man. Like, all the other stuff's extra. I don't need to, like, I put my rings, about to go work out, that's why I have it. I don't have to like show you my DD-214s and stuff, my certificates, I can and all that, but like it doesn't matter, it's all right here, baby. You know what I'm saying? So that's cool. But yeah, I'm really glad I did that long distance run, like I said, because I bit the bullet, that's a term, like Baltimore bullets. And I fought through the pain, all that good stuff, and I was motivated by a friend of mine. You know, that's not a thing. Make sure you have good friends and stuff, because the people you're around, and it goes a long way too. I call them my brothers and stuff, and my teammates, and all that good stuff. It goes on to this day. Good men, we're good men. And you get your accomplishments, small accomplishments through that, and you're rewarded through that. Not only by just small stuff, because like a sandwich will taste better, water will taste better, everything will just be overall better, including your health, which is why I'm doing this. Your spirit and your mental health and emotions, which is what we're doing. Everything will be overall better by just going that extra mile, by just doing that extra push-up, by just doing that extra lap on a track meet, or a track, doing that extra drill, all that good stuff. Just a little bit, and then it goes on to doing that long one I did yesterday, and now something that really looked like it was going to be a problem. I was like limping on it for like a couple days or so. Still hurt like a bitch, it hurts. Now it feels absolutely better from that long, because it literally is, pain is literally weakness leaving the body. That's not just a Marine Corps term, that's true. And I'm saying that right now. And then you can have your rewards, you feel accomplished, of course, you feel great in yourself, and overall in your whole body, which will resonate in your life, in your personality, and your own relationships and family life. And that's overall positive. And you know, for the present and for the future. Don't ever forget about the past too, of course, but that's a different story. Inner child, like I was just talking about the whole inner child stuff. You know, that's pretty cool too. Always be connected with that. Never forget who you are. DGK. And that is a big reward that I got by just going the extra distance. Reward it in different ways, and also what you put out in the universe can be positive as well, and then you'll get positivity back and all that good stuff. That is that one. story short, don't ever. I know it's a lacrosse term. It's kind of true for like games. If you look good, you play good, and all that good stuff. Yeah, whatever. I don't think when David defeated Goliath, let's put a Bible thing in it, he wasn't worried about looking good. It was the opposite. He was described as ruddy. So that's a whole different story. No. So when you're in the gym or whatever, when don't be worried about freaking. I don't know how you people do that. You guys are weird as AF and creepy. If you're going to the gym or whatnot and you're trying to pick up with someone, like relationship stuff, that's a whole different story. I feel sorry for you guys. That's all I'm saying about that. You go to the gym to better yourself, dude. So first of all, of course, don't judge others. You're worried about yourself, bro. So long story short, to put this in a very awesome way, in two different ways. First of all, Rocky Balboa, I know it's a movie, when he's out there doing his Philadelphia training and stuff, I don't think he's worried about how he looks. He's worried about freaking getting that title. You know what I'm saying? Adrian, it's true. So when I was out in real life now, when I'm out doing my run and that long distance run with no water, and I'm like farther out too, and I'm worried about, I'm farther away from my own neighborhood and home, because I went that extra distance, because I made that call. Long story short, I'm not worried about how I fucking look. I'm not worried about people like, oh, look at that distance runner, he's sweating a lot, or look at that distance runner, he looks ruddy, or who gives a fuck? Because that person, first of all, you're a judgmental asshole, fuck you. You should be thinking about it. You should be saying, oh, go, man, or go. Or if you do anything. Or just worry about your own fucking whatever. That's a right, left hook, uppercut. So when I'm doing that run, I ain't worried about that. I'm worried about, first of all, breathing. I'm worried about staying alive. I'm worried about not passing out. I'm worried about not breaking anything, hurting anything in my own body. I'm a human being. So that's another thing. Do not worry about how you fucking look. Please, good God, that had to be fucking said. That doesn't only go for the gym and working out, which is number one, obviously, and then especially that goes in life and the classroom and the fucking courtroom. I don't give a fuck. Okay, that's a different story. Sorry. Yeah. Marine Corps balls, that's a different story, all that, the military stuff. When you're in the fucking classroom, you're just trying to get your degree. You're waking up, you want to get to college, you want to get to class, you don't care how you fucking look. Hurry up, clean, wash, smell good and all that. When you're fucking working out, you don't worry about how you fucking look. Just don't be fucking naked, you're good. Make sure you have pants on, and a shirt, and shoes. I mean, not even that. There's like a wrestler who wrestles with no shoes. Tarzan Tanisha shit. You're not worried about that. Don't worry about that. I'm telling you right now. When you're at work, when you're fucking getting gritty and ruddy or whatever, don't worry about how you fucking work. First of all, worry about other people and safety and all that good stuff. And that's a whole different story. Here we go. I'm a Marine. When you're out fucking serving the country and doing your job, you're not worried about how you fucking look. You're worried about your job and shit. Well, that's a different story when you're a Marine, because we always stay clean and all that. So, alright, when you're an Army, there you go. When you're fucking... I need to fuck, seriously, especially with today, nowadays, you guys all worry about how you fucking look so effing much. Who cares? Nobody cares. Jesus loves you, okay? Look yourself in the mirror, cool, whatever. Make yourself look ugly. Like, who cares? No one cares. You know, it's creepy. So, nobody cares about how you look. Don't care about how you look, especially, and that goes for everything, not only the gym and when you're working out or wherever. That goes for the classroom, that goes for just... Don't worry about it. Oh, athletes, for when you're fucking playing sports. I really fucking hope you're not worried about how you fucking look when you're fucking performing and practicing, or the games, especially the fucking games. Track meets or whatever you're doing. College, high school, all levels. I really fucking hope you don't care about that. If you do, I do not want you on my fucking team. I'll be like, dude, you're fucking, get the fuck out of here, dude. You're not even fucking do your job. Keep fucking worried about how you fucking look. You know what I'm saying, dude? So you're not going to be ultimately good for not only yourself, but for the whole freaking team and tribe, family, whatever it is. So that's tips, okay, training. Alright. Cool. once again, I say it every time, I'm sure my demographic is older. I'm sure you guys have kind of gotten a big thing of what my demographic mostly is. It doesn't really touch with old people, as I can tell. I get a lot of dirty looks from old people all the time. Who's that young, handsome Italian guy starting the whole... Was he a rebel or something like that? No, I'm the opposite, dude. I serve for you. Yeah, this guy. I'm the one jumping the bullet for you. Yeah, not only that, but I'm a college graduate. What? You know what I'm saying? So they're usually not my demographic. Fuck off. The youngins like me, love me. That's good. I'm a youngin myself at heart. I have a 5-year-old son, so bada bing, bada boom. The ladies love me. A lot of people my age, you know, my brothers and mine, boys, older, younger, whatever, mostly around my age, just flat out 28. Especially the girls, older and stuff, in a cool way, you know, whatever. It's nothing, you know, I'm married, long story short, nothing like weird about that. That's all I gotta say about that one. So yeah, but hey, once again, everybody, I like old people too. I mean, that's the thing, I like old people. I like laughing at you guys. You guys are funny. Old people, they always worry about everything. I think it's funny. Especially if you don't like me. It's like, dude, you're old and ugly. You don't like me. Okay. It's true, dude. I feel bad for them. I pray for them and shit. Pray for your enemies. Pray for those who persecute you. Matthew 5:44. That is your Bible verse for the day. I don't know, you kind of have I kind of have a good, anyways, I accept all, obviously I accept everybody, whether or not you want to accept it, you know, I accept everybody, always, ever since I was little. That's never going to change, so it's all good. If you don't like me, it's all good. Long story short, I don't care. If you don't like my wife, I don't care. If you don't like my kids, I don't care. If you don't like my family, I don't give a shit. If you don't like any of us, I don't care. I don't care. It has nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with you. Because that just means there's something with yourself, brother. You hate yourself. I love everybody. Always have, always will. Especially Jesus Christ. My wife loves me. I love my wife. She's in love with me, obviously. I love my son. He loves me to death. You know, I love my whole family, yo. So if you don't fucking like me, first of all, I just don't care. We don't care. We don't care. Alright? Cool. Good on you. Immaturity. And once again, that ultimately is that's literally something wrong with you. You have something wrong with your brain and your spirit and your soul if you feel about that about anybody. So you're a mess. There you go. You're a mess. Nobody wants to clean you up. Alright? Hoorah, Semper Fidelis Marines, how y'all doing? Happy almost July 4th, eh? Hope everybody's enjoying their summer. I'm going to end this off, we'll do a little bit of Tai Chi, and I want to tell you how I might start doing these classes since we've already torn up a lot in this and gotten a lot done. But, things are going to be, let's see. So, I know I've said in the past, I kind of want to like, maybe get like a schedule done and stuff, but I'm an entrepreneur, it's 24/7, you know, so, I mean, well, it's whenever I can do it. But, let's see, well, I try to start doing Saturdays and Sundays off, like not do it. This is for myself for the future. Of course, you guys can watch it whenever. That's the whole beauty of it. But this is just, you know, also taking, you know, how Marine takes accountability for himself, of course, his rifle, his gear. That's what I'm doing here. And also just for the whole, you know, putting it out in the universe, of course, and also for my beautiful, gorgeous wife, too, obviously. Thanks, babe. Love you, too. And family. So that is, so like, I'm going to try to start doing Saturdays and Sundays off, you know, like weekends, normal stuff. And not every single day, Monday through Friday, but maybe just like how a college class used to be, either Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, or just Tuesdays and Thursdays, or you know what I'm saying, like at least 2 to 3 times in a week, and maybe like another day off. So I don't know. So just saying that it's going to be alternating, and since this isn't an actual college class or anything, and it's not like a set schedule, and it's entrepreneurship, and I use the YouTube formats and social media, then I'm going to leave it at that. So I'm a wild card, and there's wiggle room like the Wiggles, and Jake the Snake, and there is, which is good, and I'm versatile, and I'm kind of like a wild card in a good way. So I just leave it at that, and I'm gonna start doing more Tai Chi, which is maybe like one. I already did it Monday, and maybe like 2 or 3 times a week we'll do Tai Chi, 2 to 3 times. So once on Monday, I like doing it on Mondays, and maybe like one today, Wednesday, midweek, for 2 times, and maybe like another one. You know what I'm saying? 2 to 3 times. 2 to 3. So yeah, that's it. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing, I just wanted to put that out there for the universe and shit. I like doing that, of course. And I'm sure everybody else does too. You should. Talking about the goals and whatnot, and working on yourself and progress and stuff too. And especially if you do it like with other people, that's awesome too. The more the merrier. Seriously. I mean, I come from a family of 7 kids. Everybody doesn't swag. I love the more the merrier. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love big families. A big family. I'm the youngest boy. And then I just like it also doing that. I just like doing that. I'm sure everybody does. Everybody should. It's cool. I'm glad I had great teaching and learning from that. Alright, so let's do that. Alright, ready? Bad Tai Chi. I had 51st date, so that was funny. Me breathe through your nose. Hold it. Another one. Ear stretching, morning stretching, any minor cracks or all that good stuff. This is very important for athletes and people who work out a lot. The stretching and just staying limber, L-I-M-B-E-R. Military personnel, law enforcement, nurses, doctors, very important. Especially for your career, right, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen? Longevity. For the ranking system and all that good stuff. Yeah, I know how it is. I'm a corporal myself. D4. Oh yeah, I love neck cracks, dude. The around the worlds. I love those. Alright, wow. wrapped up in a golden aura, and through my body, into my core. It's going all the way into my phalanges and my fingers and whatnot, and my knees. And I'm feeling good, baby. We're all wrapped up in it like Jake the Snake, Jacob. My pop dumb, she used to call me that. And we're all chilling on the beach at this sunrise, and it's beautiful. Wrapped up. Jessica Alpha is so beautiful. We're feeling good. No bad vibes. No bad vibes, all good vibes, all gravy. How's the tropical music going? You already know. Just remember to always take care of yourself and be easy on yourself. When you're not working out, I know we go hard and stuff. And people, that's good. But have a good balance too, and just be easy on yourself. Take care of your muscles, your organs, of course, all that good stuff. And make sure you continue to eat balanced meals and stay hydrated. Don't be caught up in stupid stuff. Flat out. Do this, of course, you can say any prayers or anything, You can think of anything you want. The main thing is to just relax and this aura of all these different peoples. I always love to do this too at the end of the classes or speeches, because we go through like not a whole lot, but a good amount of stuff in like 30 to 40, 50 minutes, sometimes an hour. So I like not ending it suddenly in this, like having a good chill sesh towards the end of it to let everything resonate and settle. Because that's also good for when I post the vids too. It's just a good way to then begin the actual day, or whatever you do. We all have different stuff, whether you go to work, or whether you go to the gym, or whether you go work out, or whether you go eat breakfast, or whether you go to church, or whether you go to your date, or whether you go to the beach, or whether you do anything. You dig? Whether you go to fucking sleep, I don't know. Everybody has different schedules and stuff. That's especially in the food industry, or whatever. With nightlife. Oh, Sammy D knows about the nightlife. Voltage. Don't tell her. This kid. Oh, great. Now she's gonna kick my ass again. I love you, baby. My goals are going pretty good personally. Everything. Take a little bit of time to just don't critique it too much. Don't ever be a critic of yourself, but just be like, oh, yeah, I'm doing good. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's how I would do it. Definitely, people you're thankful for, do all that stuff too. I might not start saying mine out loud. Sometimes I will, but it's mostly for you guys watching this. Say what I would do is say three whatever people you're thankful for. You say it out loud in your head or whatever. You can say it out loud too, smart, like I would do. Use those lips, those beautiful lips and voice that God gives you. For me, go ahead. Me, myself, and that's it. Just kidding. My beautiful wife, my beautiful son, and my wife's family. So my in-laws, all of them especially, forever and always. I don't say that enough, so, but I'm always thinking it. You guys are my family. You guys are my family. Amen. And my brother, my eldest brother, my hero, one of my heroes. And all the loved ones. Two things I'm gonna work on, I gotta say that, is the, I don't know, never mind, I don't really have anything, honestly. I'm doing good. Just continue to be patient and sober and sovereign and keeping this up. This is a lot too. And staying on my P's and Q's and continue giving utmost amazing love to my beautiful wife and my family and my son. Amen. And I'm thankful for my beautiful little sisters. And this beautiful freaking earth and weather, oh my god, that's another reason why, I'm sorry, I'm talking a little bit, that's another reason why I love this working out outside or just going outside. It's so freaking beautiful. I want to stay out there. Like, I don't mind going those long distance runs. It feels great and it's just, I love it. So thankful for just Mother Earth itself. It's so gorgeous. It's the greatest gift from God. So is ourselves. Amen. Sure so. Now I'm about to take all the wheels off my skateboard and my longboard and just go surfing. I feel good. Whoever's doing that, I feel it, I love you so much. I can't wait to get my new chair. Nah, this one's not that bad. And I want to say, I apologize if I hit people the wrong way or the wrong note. Like I said, that's kind of on you. But hey, I'm gonna take accountability too and say, I'm sorry. Forgive me. It's not intentional. It's the way I am. I'm an Italian guy. I'm Sicilian at that. I'm an athlete. I'm an Aries. I'm a young man. I'm a Marine. I'm a gentleman. I have a wife and a son myself. I'm a godly man at that too. I'm passionate. So the way I do things, I'm a star seed. I'm not gonna say sorry for me. So I'm gonna say sorry that you feel that way. And I pray for you. Matthew 5:44. Tootsie. I'm married. Don't ever apologize for who you are. Alright? Love you. But I am gonna say, sorry you took it the wrong way, or sorry you feel that way. But there's nothing I can do about it. It's up to God. I have a lot of supporters, a lot of friends, a lot of loved ones. They got me, they know that. It's a strong leader right there. This is for this generation, and new generation, future generations to come. So, legacy. So, I don't care how you feel about it, man. This is called breaking curses. This is called shaping up the youth. This is called educating, etc., etc. I don't want to go too far into it. Alright, back to positivity. That's all I'm saying about that. I guess I'm listening to old people. If you gotta hydrate or anything, go ahead and do that. Whatever it is. Whatever it be, coffee, tea, some good drink, some Hennessy. I don't care. I don't judge. I do not judge. My mama taught me better. especially why judge? Excuse me, why judge when you know? So like if you sit there and judge people, you know they're gonna shit on you, bro. Like I said, it's about what you put out in karma or put out in the universe. That's what, I'm so nice to everybody. I love everybody. I get it right back, man. That's how it is. Like when Pop said, it's the golden rule. It's the golden prayer. It's true, man. So why even do that and be judgmental or be, God forbid, racist or whatever? And you're just gonna get shit on and like, don't you care? I don't know. I don't understand. That's all I'm saying about that. Like I said, once again, Matthew 5:44. Pray for those who persecute you. You can call them enemies. In the Bible it says enemies. I don't really like that word. I don't have any enemies. You know, this isn't Mortal Kombat. But you know, it is, and that's in there. You can, it's in the book right there, baby. You know, so Matthew 5:44, one of my favorites. One of my favorites, besides Psalms 23 verse 4. Philippians 4:13, Corinthians 14 4 through 8, Psalms 91, of course. I say of course, but you keep saying that every day, guys. It could save someone's life. Even better, save multiple people's lives. Praying to everybody at St. Jude, all the kids everywhere who have sicknesses, whether you're in the hospital, wherever you are. Praying for all of you, always, forever until the end time. Ever since I was little, praying for the sick, praying for the elderly. Can't really help them. There's not too much I can do, but I'll pray for you. Actually, that is helping. That's the most help you can do. Sending everlasting love, light, and blessings. And I'm always a man of my word. I don't just say things that I mean it. I'm very empathic. I'm connected to Mother Nature and the universe, and we're all in this together, baby. No one gets left behind, Muhammad. I don't really got any links for today. That's pretty tight. Remember, through your nose. Hold it in, let it fill your abs and all that. That aura color that you chose. Let it fill your body. Out through your mouth. Dude, I've been doing good with sweets and desserts and stuff, dude. I haven't been eating too much ice cream and all that. That's good. It's been tough, man. I've been craving it, like chocolate and stuff, but I've been doing good. That's a reward kind of thing, you know, special occasions, like icing on the cake. Because if you eat stuff too much, if you do it too much, then it loses its potential, you know. It's kind of like having, a beer every now and then is good, but if you drink beer like every day, or it loses its potential. But if you have like I shouldn't say beer, but hey, we're grown men. Like a glass of wine once every blue moon, it's nice, you know. Or a soda, we'll use that. But if you do it every day, or eating chocolate every day, it loses its potential. Or like a nice Big Mac, if you eat it every day or a lot, then damn, whatever. Plus it's unhealthy, but if you eat it once every blue moon or so, like after you get back from training through boot camp or whatever, and damn, it's amazing. It's like being a kid again. It's true. That also goes with something else. Yeah. Yeah, man. Too much of anything is bad. Unless it's God and Jesus. Love. Being a loco. I don't know, I would say music too. Too much music is good. There's no such thing as too much music, bro. For myself, at least. I don't know. That's a different topic. I don't really know about that. It's kind of like something you just don't judge or don't care. You know what I'm saying? It's like judging someone by the way they look. Really, don't do that. Don't judge, period. Why? 3, 2, 1. I anoint thee in the Lord's name. Everybody have a wonderful, beautiful Wednesday. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Goodbye forever. We'll never do this again. Smile huge. Keep smiling, alright? I love you. Alright. Hang loose. So I still can't do the people's eyebrow. Ever since I was little, that's what I do. Alright, have a good one, y'all. See you later. You're beautiful. I love you. See ya. Dog's Antonisha.